What is good, Sequence fam? So today we got a banging video. So remember I showed you guys the particular vehicle that my homie owned, that he said that he was gonna let me get the keys to it and we can do a possible review on it. So today is the day. People, we got the Hummer EV. Beast of a vehicle. Now, this particular vehicle belongs to one of my good friends. I washed all of his cars at the car wash. So today, this is my ride. It's actually in a really, really pretty color. A little dirty, but it's okay. So, we're gonna get going. We're gonna take it on the street. I'll take it for a little ride and see how this thing handles. This thing is actually really sick. So, where's his percent? And I didn't think this thing had, so it's got 257 miles to empty. Really, really big screen. And there's this one feature on the screen. It's like the 1 foot pedal thing. So as soon as you let off the gas, like it damn near brakes. And I was like, whoa! But beautiful interior, all the above, yeah, for sure. Now, driving this thing, it's a decently, let me put these windows up. Put these windows up right quick. It's a decent size SUV for sure. Like it's decently big, but I've taken a few like sharp like turns and just testing out, you know, because you know a lot of times you get these big SUVs like this, the turning radius, etc., and things are like pretty like trash. They're not that good, but man, this thing actually handles like really good. It actually takes decent turns. You got your rear view mirror right here, which is the display, which is pretty sick. Like I said, it's so spacious. Like it's got a lot of room in this thing, and for the price tag of what you get, I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, they're around 1,000 horsepower. But they're really heavy. So, but moderately quick. So that actually surprises me how quick this thing really is for the size. The seats are very comfortable, for sure. Love the roof, ceiling, glass, like, you know what I'm saying, you feel one with nature. But doesn't make too much noise. You hear it a little bit, like when you kind of like get on it. It's like a, but it's not extravagant. So, big tires, man. I wish you would let me do a review on it. Take this thing off-road. Not no crazy off-road, but you know what I'm saying, a little bit of yay. But I just appreciate him for letting me get the opportunity to be able to, you know, come pick it up and drive it. So, you know, got to keep these vlogs going, got to keep the videos coming. I appreciate people like that have been, you know, supporting my channel and everything that I do. It means a lot. So I'm gonna keep these coming for sure. Now, I'm not gonna dog this thing out. It's not mine. I treat people's, you know, property like mine. Of course, I take care of it. If I had a little bit more time with it, you know, I would have washed it, you know what I'm saying, and make it presentable. That's just how I get down. I've been like this since day one. Everybody that knows me knows exactly that's just the type of person I am. But I'm gonna drive it, you know what I'm saying, and so far so good. Like, it's actually really comfortable. It's got big tires, etc., like really good suspension. Like, it's really comfortable. It's not like it's not like rough being what it is at all. Like, it's actually really comfortable, and we're on the highway right now, so it's not, it's a pretty good feeling. So It's just huge. Like it's very, very, I feel like I have to jump across the front seat if I ever just like wanted to hold my girlfriend's hand or something like that. Like it's pretty big, but it does have a little noise to it, like when you kind of sort of like get on it a little bit, like, you know, the little electric feel and stuff like that. Like it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. It's different, you know, because being a huge Mopar guy and just driving cars that, you know, loud exhaust and et cetera, and then driving this and you hear absolutely nothing but little shifts in the electric system, and just it's the weirdest feeling ever. Like it's really weird, but it's different. This is what the world is coming to, and things are changing, so it's something that I guess we have to get used to. Now, me personally, I'm not going electric. That's for me. I'm not. But, you know, for anyone that does own an electric vehicle or thinking about owning one of them, you know, they're not that bad. I've driven plenty of Teslas. This is my first time driving an EV Hummer, but driven plenty of Teslas that had plenty of experiences driving them, and, you know, they're not that bad, man. They're really not what people make them out to be, but, you know, to each his own, to each his own. I don't knock anyone that likes these or wanting to, you know, change and go this route. I mean, hey, it is what it is, but definitely not a bad ride though. Like I said, it's really comfortable, really, really spacious. You see my boy plays golf, so he's got his golf club and stuff in the back, but like I said, man, really dope SUV so far, just being in it for the last like few minutes. Definitely can't complain. It's a pretty dope SUV. Now, I don't know if you guys can see as clear as I can, but this thing has got some decent sized hips on it. It's a big girl, man. And then in Houston, driving next to like these concrete barriers and all this craziness that Houston has going on, like it's a bit hectic, because it's not that people that don't trust their driving, it's not trusting others' driving skills, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just like riding next to these concrete walls, and I know sometimes like the barriers kind of close in sometime, and like I said, we have the BMW. The BMW is an X3. It's not as big as this. Then I have a Challenger. Challenger is a big car, but it's nothing like this. So I've been driving trucks all my life, don't get me wrong, but it's been a little minute, and like this thing is like bulky. Like, she got some hips on her. It's just pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny, but I love it, bro. I love it. And she's a little quick. Like I said, I'm not gonna dog her, but I'm gonna find a spot once we hit the border closer to Mexico, and then I'm gonna give her a low pull and see, you know, show y'all that, you know, she ain't no slouch for sure. And then maybe see if y'all can hear the little noise that I hear. So if y'all can hear the little noise that I hear, it's actually it's a cool noise. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've driven these EVs plenty of time, but I've never driven a Tesla. A Tesla. You know what I'm talking about? I've never driven a Hummer EV. So yeah, I'll definitely keep y'all posted on that. You know what I'm saying? Look how high this thing sits next to our BMW. God damn, that big boy. This thing sits so high. It's next to our BMW. But I'm about to pull up on my homie Stitch right now. Jazz is going to get gas in the BMW, so I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna get his reaction. Damn, boy, what do you think about this big SUV right here, my bro?
This whole hit different, bro.
Yeah, bro, this thing is crazy.
You gotta get
full EV. 1,000 horsepower, yeah. Yeah, she get down on the highway too, bro. She get down. Like I said, she a little dirty, but at the end of the day, they different. It lowers and does all type of stuff in sport mode. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's the color is crazy. So it's a little dirty, but y'all, the color.
It's like a sand.
Brown. See how it lowers? The color is crazy. Yeah, this thing. I know I had to pull up on the. You know I had to pull up on her.
Ah shit.
My boy at work right now. But
I'm out here doing my 9 to 5 now, unlike this rich boy right here.
Nah, I'm working my 9 to 5 right now too. But yeah, this thing is crazy. So guys, I'm about to activate crab walk mode. Alright? So they say I gotta hold the button for 6 seconds. I'm gonna do that. Now the homie, as y'all can see, he's already got rhino lining inside. This little extra compartment, what is that?
Step.
Oh, it's a little step. Yeah, all kind of stuff. These things are crazy.
So I'm guessing you can.
To get a better view. He say he plays golf and stuff, but man, beautiful interior. Like the interior is really, really nice. Really nice. Step rails, obviously probably gonna need them. You know, white. These things are so nice. Huge screen, as y'all could see in the video. Pretty big screen. It says Hummer EV on the seats. Definitely not cheaply made, that is for sure. Then you got a little compartment underneath between the passenger and the driver's side, extra storage, you know, whatever people want to use it for, you know. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna do a little 30 just to see just how quick this thing is. Ish around this 30. Y'all ready? Okay. It's got a little bit. I don't know if it picked up the noise, but it's got a little bit, you know, it's not bad. But yeah, we're about to head back. Had to get my friend's reaction, you know what I'm saying? We like these, you know, the different type of vehicles. And like I said, it's a blessing to even have, you know, these type of vehicles and stuff like that. So we'll head back, bring it to him, and then, yeah, get back with y'all and see what else the rest of the day has for us. But we're not too far away from the homie, but like I said, man, this thing is actually not as bad as what people make them out to be, especially like being an EV. It definitely gives you a different perspective from driving what we normally drive on a day-to-day. Me being, you know, muscle car, etc., etc. So it definitely, this thing definitely has a presence to it. It's mean. It's a truck. I mean, it's aggressive. It definitely stands out. It's definitely, people look at it like, and it gets so much attention just driving around whether it be on the highway or just in the streets in general. But man, it's kind of changed my mind just a little bit of, you know, how these things are and how they react, especially about the, you know, the fact that you hear nothing when you step on it. But right, it's still a dope vehicle. Like, this vehicle is actually very dope. You know, like it is. I'm not gonna take anything from it. If you're an EV lover and the trucks, etc., like, this thing is actually sick. So, yeah, highly recommend it for sure. I'm going ahead and give you guys a lower pull. You ready? For the size of this thing, is decently quick for sure. I actually like it. I can't believe I just said that. I actually like it. I need to relax. It's not bad, man. It's really not. Jesus. But guys, we're back at his job. Dropped the Hummer EV off. She's safe. But look at this color, man. I really can't get, I hope the camera can pick up the color on this thing. It's so sick. And it's the 2X. So it's a beast of an SUV. Truck. Nice SUV, man. Like I said, shout out to my homie for letting me use it, for letting me take it for a few hours, and because he didn't have to do that. But gonna try to get another like full review on it, wash it up, get it clean, stuff like that, and then take Jazz for a ride in it, and then do something, you know, do something crazy. So